Hello guys, welcome to another episode of our Speed Kaki Review. Today I'm going to give you a special car. What car is that? It's a car that has been launched for some time already, but its looks can definitely stand the test of time. It's a rare car. What do we have here? Come, on my left, the Porsche 718 GTS 4.0. Dun 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 dun. NA car, no turbocharged, no 2.0, no 2.5 turbo, no. Today is a pure 4.0, okay? Straight out from the GT3 D2. Let's do it, man. Okay, this car itself, the looks don't need to say much because the looks have just been altered slightly over the years. But I can say it's a very nice car. You look at it, what's not to like about this car? You get what I mean? Nice brakes, nice wheels. This is in carmine red. But what I like is that now all the car makers all doing the same thing. Porsche, BMW, they have gone away with all the honeycomb already. Straight away, they give you raw. But raw is not war to them. Why? Because it's cooling for their tanki, for their radiators, coolers, whatnot. But I think, you know what's the best reason? I think maybe last time people always complain, hey, why chiu hiu tilabin, all the tree leaves are inside. How to take out? Must open, again, must take out bumper, then can take out. Now straight away, you can put your hand inside and take out one leaf. Alright, maybe that's the reason. Last time, I told myself, Porsches, I only like 911, Cayman, Boxster, but today I drove this from Porsche Center down to this place, the place that we always review cars. Oh my god, man. The sound is good, the drive is good. It's 1,400 kilos, slightly below 1.5 ton. Power is decent, 400 horsepower, 430 Newton meters of torque. Instant power to the tap. What's there not to like about this car? Oh my god. It even comes with a small ducktail spoiler behind, which of course it can open and close one. Don't play. And behind is a diffuser with a dark chrome twin exhaust. This car is not cheap. Now, all cars are not cheap. But this is still slightly cheaper than a base Carrera, a base 911. So it makes pretty good sense if you want a car that can give you good performance, but yet you don't need the rear boot space. Anyway, the rear passenger space. But anyway, 911 on a ferry passenger, also quite excruciating one. I quite pity the passenger one. Okay, come, let's take a look inside. Okay, inside, I like, why? First thing I see inside, I say, hey, how come, I asked the Porsche sales, how come these don't have the GT4 seat? Okay, but actually don't need. You see inside, the material used, the Alcantara, okay, it grips you, it grips your backside. I like to put my phone on passenger seat. Just now, how you drive, how you brake, the phone wouldn't fall to the floor. My M4 always fall because of my M4 leather seat. This one is the Alcantara seat. It holds you, so it holds you in place. You get a lot of grip, lateral grip as well because it's all Alcantara. The driving position is fantastic. You feel low. Interior is full of Alcantara. It's very Spartan, very basic. Just carbon fiber and Alcantara and contrast stitching. That's all, man. That's all you need. Okay, this car doesn't come with much spec. I asked the sales, hey, how come don't have navigation? Because Apple CarPlay comes standard. Hello, nowadays you have Apple CarPlay. Who needs to use the navigation? Navigation never tell you anything, or you need to update. Apple CarPlay is instant, but it's wired. Wired is fine. You charge your phone along the way. Sound system is glorious, I tell you, man. Now, I can talk about this steering wheel, standard Porsche steering wheel. But this time is a little bit interesting. A lot of probably you buy a GT3, a GT4 maybe, comes with a non-multifunctional steering wheel, just pure plain steering wheel. This one looks like it, but there are actually small buttons at the side, and the knobs for you to toggle. And of course, the knob to change your individual settings. It's very important. Come, let's go for a drive. My tu liao. I have a lot to talk during the drive. Let's go. One thing good I like about this Porsche is for boot space, there's something in front. You can put your small luggage. Porsche sells those small luggage they can put in front. And behind you can put some of your tapao, your masak-masak behind. Now enough of all these boring details. The exciting details are here. Now this car has a horizontally opposed 6-cylinder, flat 6. Look at the sound. This is in comfort mode. Acceleration is brisk. I say brisk, why? Because it's in comfort mode. But let's do a U-turn now. I change to sports mode. Oh! Immediately, you can feel the engine screaming. Now this thing will be lost in the future, just put it simply. No more such things already. Okay, no more naturally aspirated sound. No more this kind of, driver's feedback that you get. Electric cars these days, they are fast, but
how'd that sound? So long, gay boy.
Do they really make you happy? I don't know, but when I drive this car, I feel happy, really. It gives me the feel that the human and the machine are together, as one. You see Avatar and the flying thing, I don't know what you call that. Okay, connected. This is what Porsche is very good at. There are not many brands that can make cars that connect to you. I dare say Porsche is one. Oh my God, man. Now this car, the PDK is quick PDK, let me educate you. PDK, Porsche Doppelkopplung, okay, whatever you call it. But to me, I do the China style. PDK, it's always powder quiet. Oh. So this car, once you sit in it, you feel that the position is very focused for you to drive. Steering wheel is not too thick, it's just nice. But the choice of leather is so good, man. Don't know which part of the cow they take the leather from, which is very smooth and good. This interior layout, some people might say it's dated, but I say quality never goes out of style, alright? This Virtu kind of thing, it's still in there. You get a proper gear stick, although it's not stick shift, but you get a proper gear stick, alright? It's not like, now they use the, I don't know what you call it, the shaver looking thing at the center. It looks weird to me, Maybe I never tried before, but this one, proper gear stick. Okay, good infotainment system. Of course, everything is an option with Porsche. Okay, navigation must spec, this must spec, that must spec. But I'm quite surprised for a GTS, there's no navigation spec. But like I say, if there is Apple CarPlay that comes standard, I'm alright with it, alright? Because last time on my A45S, I had a UK map. That point in time, change to Singapore map was $2,000. I wasn't prepared to pay another $2,000 for navigation, okay? So I use Apple CarPlay all the way. It's fine for me for a year plus. But nobody hiams a Porsche, nobody hiam a Porsche, okay, for navigation one. Now we're gonna see how this car is being set up. Now, there's always the argument that Caymans are better drivers than 911 because they are a proper mid-engine rear-wheel drive car, whereas 911 is getting, although coming center more, but it's still a predominantly a rear-engine car. So people say mid-engine, that's how a Porsche should be. So that's why Cayman has a place in Porsche history. Let me see how this car is set up. 那个底盘调教如何？保时捷据说底盘调教是1等1的，是一流的啊。So now we try. Oh, it's instantaneous downshift. Oh, the body roll is minimal, man. Oh my God. Oh, I can get used to this, man. So good. You see, this is what a car should feel like. It gives you confidence to push yourself around meandering bends, push yourself around high-speed corners without feeling scared. There are some cars I drive, I feel scared. Either the speed is too crazy and the chassis cannot support the kind of speed. Okay? Sometimes I'm afraid. but this car is just nice. 400 horsepower for today's standard is not a lot of power. 4 seconds 0 to 100 is not blistering quick. It doesn't catch your eye anymore. But this is what you need, usable power. Are you happy in your car? Now you ask yourself, all my viewers, are you happy in your car? I'm happy in this car. Okay. This is when I push myself through bends, I feel so happy, and I feel confident. 4波落3波，3波落2波，wow. It's just seamless, seamless transition. Look at this, man. Wow. This is a driver's car, man. Definitely a driver's car. Of course, if you are in family planning, probably this is not the car for you. But if you are family planning and you are rich, then maybe you can buy this car and buy another 4-seater car or whatever, Noah or whatever. Just fetch your family in it. Okay, during your free time, your me time. Sometimes you feel stressed, you feel that you need a break. Just bring this car out for a spin. I tell you, man, so rewarding. Like it. But of course, this car currently in Singapore market is 600,000. Okay, 470 whatnot before COE lah. All right, so you add COE in 140,000. Okay, together it's gonna be around 600,000 lah.
Nani?
Oh my god. But some people will tell you 600,000贵是贵，贵不是车的问题，是你的问题，是你的问题。
是你的问题。
我错了，我错了。
Oops. 为什么aku没有600,000 ？Why aku wang tak banyak? Kereta price very high. Okay, but put it aside lah. Let's enjoy this car. Enjoy this moment, man. Before I return this car, I can tell you responsibly, this is one of the best driver's car. Okay, currently in the market. And probably one of the best cars that I've driven this year. This year I have the luxury of driving a lot of driver's cars, man. This is it. The A110 is also another one. Alright, that's turbocharged. This is naturally aspirated. Naturally aspirated 4.0 makes it even more rare these days. Which car maker bothers to make any cars anymore, man? Nobody, man. This is it, man. This is a purist car. Yes, you don't get the super hardcore feel like your pure GT4 or your GT3. Alright? But this, you get a good balance. You are slightly on top of the base 718s, you know what I mean? Or even the turbocharged ones. But you're not at that hardcore space yet. You are at a very comfortable position, a mid-high position that, I think it is a good way to own a car if you want something a bit more passionate, but not letting go of comfort. I think this is it. I give this car probably an 8.6 out of 10. I think it's quite good. It's very good. 加一下就开心了，就满足了啊！不用拥有它，拥有它就要付出，就要很努力，就要赚很多钱，很累。So 不用紧 ，OK？ I love my job. Car reviewer, get to drive these cars, get to share, my passion, and my iteration of these cars to you guys All good times come to an end. 天下无不散之宴席。My short brush. Okay, attachment with this Cayman is coming to an end. I thank Porsche Singapore for lending us this car for us to experience and for us to share with the general public that how fantastic this car is. Alright, and also please do not forget to like, subscribe our Facebook and our YouTube channel. Okay, I wish to push to 10,000 subscribers. It's a milestone for me, it's a milestone for Speed Kaki, it's a milestone for all of you guys, man. Okay, that Singapore car review can be done lah. Help support me a bit. Okay, thanks. Okay, tell your friend, your father, your akong, your amma, your neighbor. Okay, to subscribe our channels, Facebook and YouTube. I focus on these two lah. So do your best and thanks for joining us. Okay, have a good year end. Okay.